This is Unix and Linux exercise number 3. In this exercise we're going to see looping and branching structures. So in this exercise we're going to do a set of programs which are going to deal with loops like while loops, for loops, do while loops, and etc. So let's go and see the coding about how what all programs that we're going to do. So initially we're going to do an Armstrong number program where as we all know, the required expressions and the conditions are being given as soon as the number is being read, and then finally if the expressions are the given conditions in the if statements, if it is true then it prints if it's an Armstrong number, and else it doesn't print. It says that it is not an Armstrong number. And then next program is to find the prime number. So here also the input is taken, and then using a for loop, conditions are provided, and there's also an increment function and an initialization condition also provided. So accordingly to the expression where number percentage I is being found, and if the required answer R is equal to 0, then the count becomes 1, and if the count is actually 0, then it is printed as a prime number, otherwise it is not a prime number. Then to find if it is a perfect number, a number is being read, and then using the while loop, the given conditions are being checked. If I is actually less than or equal to n divided by 2, then the following if condition is being executed. And there also we have a condition called n the percentage I, where it is equal to 0, and then the same way sum is being added up with I, and then if the condition supports, that is in the if condition, we've got sum is equal to n, the condition is true, then it is a perfect number, otherwise it displays that it is not a perfect number. Then we have student grading. So here we use the simple if and elif statements. According to the grade, that is the limits given, if it is according to it, then the grades will be displayed. Then we have an electricity bill generation code where the units are being entered, and accordingly if the units are less than 50, or if they are less than 50 and greater than 40, or if it is less than 40 and greater than 30, according to the conditions the units are being calculated. This is also using the simple else, that is if and elif statements. Then finally the factorial of a number is being found out. So a number, that is a factorial of a number limit is being entered, and then the factorial is being found by using the simple expression fact into the number, and then again the expression is provided as num minus 1, and then finally the output is being displayed. In the Fibonacci series also we enter a limit and then initialize the values for n1, n2 and n3, and initially we displayed them, and then by using the formula n1 plus n2 plus n3, and then final answer is also being displayed, and then initialize the values for n1, n2 and n4. Then to find the sum of the squares, again we'll give the limit of the number, and then there also we check for the condition using a while loop, and then the numbers are being added equally, that is initially the sum is being added, the square of the numbers are being found by using the for while loop, and then they are being added to the sum value, and finally it is being displayed. Now let's see how the program executes. So as you can see, it asks for an Armstrong number. So say 457, 456 is not an Armstrong number as we know, but if we give yes, exactly, it is showing that 456 is not an Armstrong number. So 3, we know it is a prime number, and yes, it again displays that it is a prime number. And we know 23 is not a perfect number, so when we give 23, as you can see, it is telling that it is not a perfect number. Then students grade, say 87, it comes under very good grade. So now we have 56 units, that is if I'm going to give 56 units as the electricity for the electricity bill, it charges the, according to the condition, it charges the amount, and the grand amount is being told. So we know the factorial of 5 is 120, so yes, here you can see the value of 120 given, and the Fibonacci series of 4 is 0, 1, 2 and 3. Now the sum of the squares, say 4, the limit is 4, it is 30. So accordingly you have seen that the following experiment has been done successfully. Thank you.